All right, people, welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Flockus Design, and in today's video, we are going to do a real quick installation. Reason why it's going to be real quick because I'm kind of done with all the issues I had with this, and I finally managed to fix it. Yeah, we're going over a really quick installation. And a new prerequisite you need before you go and do the installer. If you don't know what this is all about, this one is actually my Arma Reforge server installer. One-click server installer. Let me also go here, by the way. I am not going to edit. Sorry. I'm not going to edit this video at all. But yeah, so this is the one I had. And there were some issues with it not doing what it needed to be doing. It just didn't work. The whole control panel did not work on a different system. Um, and I spent weeks trying to figure it out, um, trying to fix it. And if lucky, it is all now fixed. So with that being said, let's hop over and show you guys what you need to do and download, of course, the new files. So, of course, in the description, you have the website that will be updated to 1.5 with the updated date of today. That will be then August 20th, 2025. And of course, there will be a new requirement here. What will be Python? So you do need to install Python before you do this. So before, also, if you did use the installer before with the auto Python installer, please look into your control panel if you have Python installed. Um, if so, uninstall Python. Now, personally, I use Revo Uninstaller. For people who do not know what that is, it is this. It is the best uninstaller program you can get. Link will be down in the description if I don't forget it. But this also allows you to, of course, uninstall Windows apps and all that stuff. But just check here, and then if I do Python, there you can see this is the Python we want. Do have the installer, and I will give you the file, but you can also just go to the website and download Python itself. But we are going to use 3.9.0. Doesn't really matter. The newer ones should work. So the reason why this kind of sucks. Okay, let me pause this real quick and then let me uninstall Python and I'll show you what we need to do. All right, so I uninstalled Python and we're gonna re-download Python. I always recommend the latest version. So you can see here, it is 3.13.7, but that's the source code. So all we're gonna do here, we're gonna click on downloads and then scroll down and you can just go here and click on download Python. You click on that, just download it to your downloads folder, let it download, and again, uninstall Python if you use the older version of the control panel, because that automatically installs Python. And that is the version that makes the whole, well, it's one of the issues that makes the whole thing not work. I did also update the entire server, the Python server, the web server that it's using in the backend, to make sure that it works. And I tested it now on multiple systems. So I tested it on this PC we're using now, that it actually works. And I will show you guys that it works. At the same time, I tested it on a laptop, so a completely different system, and it worked too. So the issue people were having is they were not able to click start server. It just didn't do anything. the server was not working reliable. And the reason for that is, of course, there was some problems in the server code. Um, and mostly tied to different systems. Um, so we fixed that part. It took a long while to figure it out because I had no idea how to do that. So I had to do some research. And so yeah, that took me a little bit to fix. And now we, of course, are going to install Python manually and properly. So currently we are using a 3.13.7. If there is a later version later on, you can try it. If I can confirm it works, I will also update that on the website. And if there is no, I will probably do something like here. Um, with I'll probably add something with like current working. What is it called? Um, yeah, something like current working Python version or something. I'll see. I'll see. Also, now we are here. Don't click on install right away. The first thing you want to do is you want to click on these two check marks, and this one right here. This one is the main issue. So with the auto Python installer we used before, now for some programs I do this and it works fine. I have a lot of batch scripts where that I do let auto install Python, and it works fine. But for this specific one, it's not. So we had to scratch that. It will still check for the install. It will not install it though. It will let you know if Python is installed or not. But I guess if you do it yourself, like we have to, you know it is installed. So what I will do, you check this one and this one. Add Python exe to path. Make sure to check both of them. And then all you have to do is click install now. Let it install. And I will be back when it is installed. Okay, so it is now installed. And you can see new to Python, blah, blah, blah. You can do an online tutorial, but technically speaking, that's all we need to do. We don't have to touch it ever again. Okay, and now that we have the Python installed, all we want to do now is go here on the installer.bat, right click on it and run as administrator. This will then now correctly install the Steam CMD. After that, it will go and install the Arma server. I'll let this one run. And well, we'll see you back when this is finished. Okay, so as you can see now, it did finish installing the server. So all we need to do now, for you, it will probably say, don't say the deleted roles. If you did it before, it will. Otherwise, it will not. And then just hit enter and you should be good to go. Now, first things I want you to do is open the Arma Reforger server. and double check if the starter.bat file is there. I also recommend just to double check, just open the file and see if it did enter your correct directory. If it did, you're good to go. If it didn't, you can do two things. One, contact me and at least let me know about that so I can fix it. If and in the it's not that you need to wait for an update. I just have to then update the installer file. But otherwise, what you can do is go here in the Arma Reforger folder and just copy the path into here. Only if it doesn't take your own directory. It should. If it doesn't, you can just replace it. But please give me a message so I know that it's not doing it properly. Once this is done and actually working, all I need you to do then is go here and click on the control panel.bat. Open that. That will open this server right here. And do not close this. Keep that open. And it will then also open the control panel. Now, all I want you to do, also this will be different namings when you download it. But that doesn't matter right now. Is if it does this, server stopped, you're good, because that means it can find the server and it is actually finding everything properly. If this one says checking connection server status or something, then contact me again, because then something is not correct. Now, if everything worked fine, and of course you may have to change these, I fixed that in the installer. I thought I did, but apparently I did not. So I will update the installer. So my IP and shit is not in there, of course, and the admin stuff. And it comes with all the mods already installed. It's not the latest versions. If you do want the latest versions for the mods, just or update the version number or just remove it overall, and then the it will always take the latest version. Now for now we just keep it like this because it's not important. And then all you want to do now is click start server. Now if this says server started successfully, you're good. And at the moment you see this, you're actually good because that means that the mods are actually properly being downloaded. And you should be good to go. Yeah. So I really do hope that the installation actually does work for you now. And the server actually runs. If not, please, please, please contact me again. And I really appreciate the people that actually did give me a heads up. Like, hey, something is not working. So we were able to fix it. Now, it took me a while for multiple reasons. Of course, also I am working on a Arma mod as a environment artist. So that is one of the things. And again, we have a kid on the way. So I have a lot to do around the house now because my girlfriend cannot do it. Oh, sorry, my wife. She's going to kill me when she hears that. But yeah, so she cannot do a lot of stuff. So I have to do a lot of tasks now that normally I didn't have to do because she did it. So yeah, I barely have any time left. So I'm also why I am now actually trying to shoot this video as quick as I can, get it out, and get back to my daily work. So with that being said, guys, I really do hope that it is actually finally working for you now, because I am tired of it. If it still doesn't work, something is off. I may give up. I'm completely honest. Then I may give up on this project. It worked for me perfectly fine. I run my servers. Everything is great. Everything runs great. I don't know why for some people it may still not work. If it doesn't work, you can contact me. Depending on the issue, I may fix it, but otherwise, don't expect a update anytime soon because I'm kind of dried out on the project already because all the issues it gave me along the line, and I barely have any time for it. So yeah, it's stressing me out knowing that I need to fix this stuff, and I have a lot of stuff I need to do around the house. So yeah. As you can see, it's still downloading the mods. I am just filling up the time here to make sure that everything is fired up after it is fully downloaded. And depending on your internet speed, not only your internet speed, by the way, but also depending on the Arma mod servers, it can take a while for everything to be downloaded. Now, as you can see, it did download everything. It is now doing its thing, and we're just waiting. Now, in the beginning, of course, it did not make a configuration for server admin tools. So this is something you may wanna add yourself. Just look up the tool and see how it is. I'm not going over this again. I did go over this in again the other video that is on my website. You can go here and scroll up. I will leave this one here. I will not go over the installation. Do not follow the installation pad on here, but you can definitely follow the explanation of the tool. Highly recommend that. So that will start around like 15 minutes or so. So this is also how you will get your file instead of my public IP. This is what there will be. So yeah, I'm definitely recommending going over that and check that out. And now the server is started. Here you go. The server is started. It is running. Yeah, so also this video right here, I am also going over the port forwarding. And I'm pretty sure it is hidden. Let me have a look here. Yeah, it is hidden because it's not a valid installer anymore. So yeah. But I will keep it there because it will still give you the information you need. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope this one finally helps you all out. And of course, once you're done, you just click stop server. It will kill the server, hit OK, and then you can close everything. Yeah. So that's that. That's the installation. I hope it still works. I just had to, even while recording this video for the fixed version, I still had to update something because the starter.bat didn't get configured properly. So we still had that issue going on, but that should now be automatically configured perfectly fine. Yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.